Yeah, okay, I'm on. Hi everybody, it's Steven here for the Idiot Quilter, and I'm squatting down because of the way I've got my camera positioned, because today I want to show you a couple of things that I've bought recently that I think are really well worth the investment if you're a quilter. So I'm going to stand up because if I stay down here too much longer, I'll never get back up again, and let you see this first item. Actually, I'm just going to move this one out of the way for a second and show you this one. This is a fabric cutter. It's by Fiskars, and it combines both a rotary cutter and a ruler, as you can see. Let me turn it around this way. This is the rotary cutter right here. And sorry if I'm getting a glare, because I am. But it looks very much like a paper cutter. Fiskars actually makes a paper cutter, and they're famous for their paper cutters and their scissors that are on a track and have a rotary cutter. But this is designed specifically for quilters because you've got the ruler that has all the marks on it that you need for when you're cutting fabric. It works really well. It's very easy to use. You just press down on this. This will hold your fabric down, and you can cut multiple layers of fabric. I've had no problem cutting 4, 5 layers of fabric with this. The blades are replaceable, and they just take a standard rotary blade. You just unscrew it like you would on a rotary cutter and put in a new blade. I believe it's a 60, might be 45. I'm not absolutely sure. Let me just grab my usual rotary cutter. Yeah, it's a 45 millimeter blade. It's not a cheap toy. This little thing cost me about $72 Canadian plus tax. And if you don't have Prime, I bought it off of Amazon, it's going to cost you for shipping. But I have been using this and using this a lot with great results, and I really love it. Now, I loved it so much that I bought another one. This one, though, they came out with is a 12 by 12. So for those smaller pieces of fabric, and when you're squaring things up, this works just the same as that, but is very, very good too. Also, what I like about it is that you've got this guard. It is the part of the track, but see this? Your hand isn't going to slip over and get into the way. So that's a nice feature as well. And it's got a hole in it so you can hang it up, and it's all very clearly marked. If I get the glare off it, as you can see. So yeah, again, this cost pretty much about the same as the other one. So again, they are pricey, but I think they're worth the money. Okay, another pricey little item is this. This is a wool pressing mat. You can see how thick it is. And it is wool, 100% wool. It looks like it's compressed in some way. But why would you want something like this? Well, I have seen them on various YouTube videos, people using them. I believe Missouri Star Quilt Company, they sell them, they make them. And I've been debating, but they're kind of on the pricey side. But my local sewing store, Ultimate Sewing, where I hang out, they got some in. Yes, they're pricey. $71 is what I paid for this. Seems to be a theme here. 70-some dollars for everything I'm showing you today. But really, this does make a difference when you're pressing. It's very dense. And what you do is, it's like pressing both sides at the same time when you're, pressing a block, or, you're pressing your seams and things like that. It's also excellent for embroidery work, because you can put your embroidery work face down on this, press it from this side, and your embroidery doesn't get all squished with that. It retains the heat as well when you're using it. So I love it. I think it's great. It comes in various sizes. This one I think is a 17 by 12 inch size. Let's just see. Got a cutting mat down here right now. That's 17 and no, it's 18 inches by 12 inches. So it's 18 by 12. I think there's one that's a little bigger than this. And of course, the larger they are, the more expensive. but this size right now seems to be working for my purposes very well. So I highly recommend it too. So as you can see, I want to do a quick little video to show you some of the things that I have purchased that I feel are, you know, essentials now for me to have. And you might consider them as well. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this episode of The Idiot Quilter, and we'll see you for the next one sometime soon. Bye-bye for now.